Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing pussy slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might.
This day that God is giving me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Feel inside, too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cop car. Benny's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be. Cause I'm riding through the city, and I ain't worried about it. Come too far.
Hello, my family. Hey, family. I just got off work. I've literally been at work all freaking day from 9:30 until about 45 minutes ago. I decided to go to a little pasta place around in the area where I work, just because I'm like, I want to just stay close and I want to get my video finished. So I got my video finished and I'm so excited about that because I've been consistent. But real quick, y'all, I read the scripture today and the scripture was, why are you over there looking at me? That wasn't the scripture. But the scripture was John 15, chapter 15, verse 2. This is the New Testament. I mean the version where you can understand it. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm saying. NLT version. This is the NLT version. He cuts off every branch of mine that doesn't produce fruit. And he prunes the branches that do bear fruit so they will produce even more. Let me tell y'all something. During your pruning season, let me just tell y'all what pruning is first. So pruning is when you have a plant. And I'm going to just use this for an example. Pruning is when, say you have a plant and you have like 2-3 leaves on the plant that are yellow, but you have 4 leaves all together. So you want to cut the yellow leaves off so that whatever is causing those leaves to be yellow, it doesn't spread to the rest of the plant. So you cut those off, which at that moment leaves you with less leaves on the plant. So you start out with less than what you had. But what you don't know is that when the other leaves grow back, because there's going to be more leaves that grow back, they're going to be nice and healthy leaves. They're not going to be yellow leaves. So basically what that scripture is saying is you get rid of, if you have an apple tree and 3 of the apples are rotten and you got 2 good ones, you're going to take the rotten ones off so that it doesn't spoil the good ones. It's literally just that. God is removing bad habits, limiting beliefs, you know, just the bad things from your life to make room for the good. Now what? It's like, so when you are going through a season of where you feel like you have nothing, or where you feel like you're just like having to start over, don't feel like that's just the end all be all. Because if you feel like you are having to start over, you're starting over because God is about to give you more than what you started with. I know I ain't talking to myself, I'm talking to somebody out there. But no, seriously, I'm just like, wow, God is so good, God is so good. There was a point, literally, I'm telling y'all, last year was like, I'm just like, I know you didn't bring me to LA to just take everything from me. I'm used to having my own place. I'm used to having my own this, my own that, my own this. And now I have a roommate. Now I'm like, you know, it's like, wow. But I didn't panic. I didn't freak out, even though I didn't know what God had for me. I knew it wasn't going to be bad. I knew, I'm like, I got faith. I know that I am going through this season for a reason. And I literally did. Now I have a beautiful 1-bedroom apartment for the price of a studio apartment. So it's like God had me wait and not rush, because I was applying to places that were like, you know, that I wouldn't even look at. But I was just like desperate. I'm like, I gotta get my own place. I gotta get my own place. I can't do the room. I can't do a room, but I gotta get my own place. Gotta get my own place. So I was just applying any place that I felt like would accept me. I kept getting denied, y'all. I kept getting denied. And then this place, I was like, what? If I'm getting denied at these places, they're for sure not going to approve me here. I ain't God, so I don't have the final say. God does. So God was like, girl, apply to that place and chill out. I applied, got approved like this, moved in like this. I'm just like, But during my pruning season, when God was just taking away the bad, and you know, I was having to just be reborn again, I did not lose my faith. Don't lose your faith, man. Do not lose your faith, because God comes through. I'm telling you, he comes through. There's a song that I've been listening to lately, because the choir sang it at church like 2 Sundays ago, and it's faithful, faithful is our God. And then it says, I'm reaping the harvest God promised me. Take back what the devil stole from me, and I rejoice today that I shall recover it all. So, with that being said, I ain't even have to sing it out like that for y'all, but y'all know what I'm saying. But it's like, start giving thanks now. You know what I mean? Start giving thanks and just know that what God promised he was going to do, he's going to do it. As long as you do your part, you know, be obedient and become disciplined in areas of your life. You know, like, don't allow your bad habits or your desires or your wants to control you. You know what I mean? Because God gives us free will. So we have the free will to do whatever, but it's not cool to just do whatever. You have to have some structure. You have to have some discipline. So, yeah, y'all. That's what I wanted to say. Here we go again. My TED Talk. Do you feel like you had a pruning season in your life? Because I feel like I've had several pruning seasons in my life where God was just like, yep, that gotta go. They gotta go. This gotta go. You ain't gonna be there no more. It's like, whoa, wait a second. Wait a minute. You know, it's like, dang. Just gonna do it all at once. But hey, it'll all be for a greater good, man. I'm telling you, God does it up. God does it up. And I'm just so grateful to him. So thankful to God. Grateful, faithful is our God. Everything the harvest God promised me. Take back what the devil stole from me, and I rejoice.
That's honey. Clap your hands, everybody. Faithful, faithful is our God.
Yes, we home in a bed. There's just nothing like being at home in the bed after a long day of just being out. I'm just so grateful I got a bed. I'm so grateful I got a bed and a place with a bed in it. But I feel like when I work in the morning, my days are so just short. I don't know, because I work in the morning, then I get off in the middle of the day, and it's traffic and stuff, you know, so I get home a little bit late. But it's okay, you know, I'm just thugging it out. But I got one more day because your girl is off this weekend. So I'm off this weekend and I'm going somewhere fun. So yeah, but I'm about to take my butt to bed because I got to be up and work in the morning again. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm out.